Hello, what's up, guys? Today off Meta this side, and I'm going to show you how to play Lee Sin Mid. It's completely different in comparison to play Lee Sin Jungle. The reason why I made this video, the total guide how to play Lee Sin Mid, is just because that I got around 200 or 300 views in my Lee Sin Mid video, I very, which I haven't thought of. Okay, and uh, usually people say that you can't play Lee Sin in mid, it's not very good, but I want to tell you one secret, that it's a very broken champ for a mid lane. It's really very broken champ for the mid lane, and you can carry around 70 to 60% of your wins from Lee Sin only. It's really very annoying to lane against a Lee Sin mid. Okay, and the reason is that he has a very first of all, he is kind of like an assassin. Okay, secondly, his early game is so much powerful that with that you can't imagine of that. Laners don't know how to lane against Lee Sin, first of all. Secondly, they don't know the how much damage he is going to give, like when they are going to get destroyed, or they are mean most of the time they are taking CS and they just get destroyed. So let's get started. First of all, I should show you how to just build Lee Sin in mid, and then I will be going to show you how to play Lee Sin, and that's all. Okay, so uh, let's hop into it. First of all, I will see. Usually, first item I go for the Black Cleaver, just because if you are going against most of the like if you are going against mostly AD comp, okay, or like armor heavy comp, they are bruiser, tank, or assassins, which are AD. Okay, you can go for the Black Cleaver. Okay, it's very very powerful item if you are taking it against an AD comp. Okay, secondly, you can also go for the Trinity if they are very squishy. Okay, if they are very squishy, go for the Trinity instead of the Black Cleaver. I know that it costs around 500 gold extra, but really it's worth it. It's worth it. That this Sheen has a way high damage in early game with a Lee Sin. Okay, a whole combo can just kill anyone in first three levels. Anyone. Okay, okay, and mid lane commonly it's for only for those champion who scales like mages and that. So it would be very easy with this Sheen to kill them like a one shot. They might even don't know what had happened to them. Okay, for second item, if you have in first 5 or 6 levels after your first item like Trinity or Black Cleaver, you can go for the Guardian Angel. The Guardian Angel is only worth it when you have a bounty, okay, and you don't want to give that bounty. Okay, go for the Guardian Angel. Just don't think anything else. Just go for the Guardian Angel. Okay, and if you don't have any bounty, just go for this Steric Gauge instead, because it would give you 400 max health, which is a lot, but it also gives you a base attack damage, which is also a lot. Okay, it will give you mostly listen after level 6 or 7. Okay, you should be you should be roaming a lot. Okay, you should be tower diving, bot lane, top baron lane, okay, or mid lane. So you need a good amount of health, and the Steric Gauge gives that. Okay, okay, thirdly, you can go for the Guardian Angel. Okay, that's a common thing. If I talk about the fourth and fifth item, they are really very situational. Okay, fourth item, I usually go for the two things. Okay, it's either a force of nature. Okay, if you are going with a very heavy burst mage comps like Ari, okay, Evelyn, so you should always go for the force of nature. If you're going against if your team has a very high AP, then you can go for Abyssal Mask also. It's a very good item. Okay, and thirdly, if you are finding it like you have AP and you have AP in your team and they also have AP, so you should do that this. Okay, go for a Abyssal Mask and then go for this Maw of Momoshes. I know that most of them would be saying that you would be getting this Steric Gauge or Maw of Momoshes. Okay, they have same passive, or you can go for the Withsend and too. Okay, you should go for Withsend only when you have a Black Cleaver. Okay, with Black Cleaver and Withsend, the power is amazing. You would be getting that 5 Black Cleaver stacks very fast on anyone, and he might not even don't know when he is going to die. Okay, so or you can go for the Death Tanks. This is also a very good item on Lee Sin, but it's usually very good when you are. I don't think it's a very good like, because you have this Steric Gauge, you have this Guardian Angel, you don't need that much. But if you are like you want AD more attack damage, you can go for the Death Tanks in your last item. Okay, and if they are totally AD, you can go for this Sorilla's Grudge, which is way very good. Okay, it is very good. I would not recommend more Mortal Reminder if they don't have a healing like a lot of heal. Don't take Mortal Reminder. If they have a lot of healing, then take Mortal Reminder. But if they don't have a lot of healing, don't take Mortal Reminder. It's not like in Lee Sin. I don't think it's very worth it because he is a one-shot champion. Okay, you in mid lane you are trying to make him around like one shot also, and a diveable champion also, and like mid lane gets more gold than the jungler, and he has that potential like for roaming, and he's every time ahead with the from the jungler. So I think from any laner in the entire map he's always ahead, so you should always try to go for you should always make your lead way better. Okay, let's hop into the game. Okay, so here we start the match, guys. Okay,
Minions have spawned.
this is my first videos though, so I'm sorry for all the things, all the troubles that I made. Like my video won't be that much good, but I'm trying. I would be. In sometimes I might be familiar. Okay. So I write the hard matchups because I thought that Yasuo would be in the mid and Fizz might be in the in that Baron lane. Okay. See, I'm trading with. I'm trying to trade a lot with the Fizz. I'm not letting him take the minions because I can out damage him very easily. Okay, and secondly I want to be level 2 as soon as possible. I by mistake I take a third IQ. I open my third ability, but you should always try to open your first ability because it gives a way lot damage. Okay, in range you see this trade. See, you saw that trade. It gets around equal, but I take more damage and I hit only 2 or 3 attacks and it's I won. See this. See,
blood.
it was. He
You
didn't
have
expect
slain
that much
an
of
enemy.
damage. Okay, your first ability gives a lot of damage, and just make sure to use that damage. Okay.
On my way.
See,
Slain.
I saw the graves. Okay, I saw graves. If I won't if
Attack
there
this
won't
champion.
be my jungler won't be fighting in the top lane. I might go to the that his jungler graves. Okay, and I would make his life a little bit miserable just to I won't let him take that scuttle very easily.
Middle turret is under attack.
Just because I in my early game I'm very strong. Okay. In level 5 you just unlock your this your ult, okay, which is very
Enemy
powerful.
slain.
See, I kicked him because I don't want to die, and I don't want my jungler also not to die. Okay, he was full health. I can kill her. We both can kill him, but it's not worth it to take a risk when I have a kill and a like assist. Okay. Uh,
Retreat from the
see,
enemy
see, see,
champion.
see that. See this trade. Okay. I'm taking lot of minion damage and then also I'm outrading him. So you can see that Lee Sin has a very high damage. I would say one small thing to you all. Okay, I don't have my kicks. If you have your kick and like I have freeze in my I would freeze. If I have kick, I will freeze in front of my tower and I will try to kick with my second ability and my alt. I will try to kick Fizz into my tower and that would be a free kill. So always if you have alt, always try to do that. Okay, and uh, doing that would give you a free kill. Okay, so always do that. That is a free kill. That's why I play recent mid. There you have two or three very good kill setups. One is on your first lane when you trade and second is on your fifth when you are level 5. Okay, commonly you can try to in level around level 3 when you have shoved out your wave, you can try to make enemy jungler like make his life also vulnerable. Okay, if he is a Fizz or he is a Camille, you can easily kill him inside the jungle. Try that too. Okay, so okay, so I got my black cleaver. Okay, I took black cleaver just because see this. I throw him out so that he can take a tower damage. Okay, but uh, what can I do?
Middle turret is under attack.
I
Attack
used my
this
second
champion.
ability, but that second ability was too fast. I shouldn't have used both of the abilities
You
in
have
same
been
time.
slain.
I really didn't come, so I really didn't come. So I was a little bit like I thought she might come, so I took a fight but she didn't come. So I was uh, I was a little bit annoyed. Uh, I
Danger.
I wrote Yasuo
On
once
my
mid
way.
just because he was saying that I can mid, can I mid? So I didn't give him mid lane. In this match, generally my entire team is very not
Attack
very
the
good.
dragon.
Only and only my jungler is playing very nicely. Okay. See,
Double kill. Enemy slain.
this was
Ally
not a very
slain.
well played
Enemy
by me,
slain.
but yeah, but this is in this game you might not see a very good gameplay,
Attack the dragon.
very good like like a montage play from me. Okay, I
First
chose
turret
this video just
destroyed.
because to show that without
On
being
my
a
way.
very good, very pro like most of the other YouTubers, if you are not that much pro, then also you can carry with solution in mid lane. You don't need to be a lot.
Ally slain.
You don't need to be
You
very
have
pro.
slain an enemy.
You
Enemy
can
slain.
kill. You can
Enemy
win with
killing
Lee Sin mid
spree.
very easy.
Double kill. Enemy slain.
This was way
Enemy
bad.
double kill. Enemy
Our whole backline just
rampage.
died, and Singe is making her life miserable.
Enemy is
Singe
unstoppable.
I think Singe is a very good champion. He's a very good champion. Most of you might find that how should we play Lee? Because
Enemy
Lee
slain.
gets killed with
Enemy
means
is
whenever you go
dominated.
in, most of the new players or beginners might die when they go in. So try
Top
to
turret
go
is
in
under
when there are
attack.
only 2 or 3 people left. Okay, if you are a Lee
Attack the
Sin,
dragon.
okay,
Double
or
kill.
like just
Ally
like this.
slain.
I'm going when I
Enemy
saw
slain.
that they have less
You have
SP. Now I
slain
kill
an
Ziggs
enemy.
because
Top
he
turret is under
he's very
attack.
easy to be killed.
Enemy
Okay, always
slain.
try to go in
Engage. Your
last,
team has slain the
not
dragon.
last, but always try to go. Always try to go when you know that they are squishy. You can try to kill. You can try to go on ADC, on the mid laner, and you can you can go if someone is
Engage.
isolated. Okay, it's like there is a Mundo. Mostly, what happens with Mundo and Nasus, they go ahead, and their whole backline doesn't have that much of armor, and they you can just one shot
Danger.
that backline very easily. Do that, okay? Don't go for the front line. Always go for the black line with a lead. Try to go try to see the fight first. Just don't hop into the fight. That's the only thing. As a Lee Sin, if I tell you. See, this is the main reason why I did why Lee Sin did very good. Okay, I didn't. This was I
Enemy
should have
slain.
first used one or two abilities with him, but he's cinch, so he can escape out very easily. So I was scared, so I used directly my kick.
On my way.
But you can first do one or two
Enemy
hits,
is godlike. Bottom turret is
and
under
when you
attack.
have a stack of Black Cleaver, just kick him. They won't be expecting that much of damage from your kick. Okay.
Ally
After the
slain.
Black Cleaver stacks, like after 5 hits, the damage of your ult is very high, and you can just one shot him with just do your your second ability. Go in with your second ability, and then then do one auto attack.
Killing
Use your
spree.
third ability, do one auto attack. Use your your third ability one second.
On my way. Retreat from the
Use your
Rift
first
Herald.
ability
Stay.
kick, and follow up with your kick. The person is one-shotted. That's the most easiest wombo combo that you can do. Lee Sin is not very good in the team fight if I talk
Bottom
about
turret is under attack.
so always
Your team has stolen the
be
Rift
behind.
Herald. Rampage. Turret lost.
Always try to
Double kill. Attack the turret.
Lee Sin is not very good, so
Shut
you
down.
can do split pushing if your team is not doing very well.
Ally slain. Shut down.
This is the reason why I take that proto belt, not that
You have slain an
not
enemy.
that stasis, because you have a more high kill pressure.
Ally slain.
Generally, my team is just they can very easily they are able to kill my team very easily.
You are on a killing spree.
My whole entire team is just
On my way.
raging. Reasu is raging a lot. He's typing a lot of things, but it doesn't matter. Just try to carry everyone that you can.
Engage.
Okay, just don't listen
On
to
my way.
their things and everything. Just do what you think is right, and in 90% of the games you would be you would be winning the game. If you would be listening to them,
Ally slain.
it's most probable
Enemy
that
slain.
they don't even, most of the people don't even know what to do. Okay, see, that was a very good engage by me. I think but no one was there to follow. So that's the reason you should not go as a Lee Sin. You should not engage the fight. See now I won't be. In this point of time, I saw that ADC is level 9. Okay, I realized 11-12. Okay, yes, my like support is died 5 times. So I thought that this team, we would be losing this team fight for sure. So what can I do else just to make my team ahead? Okay, dragon doesn't matter that much.
Ally
This early game
slain.
dragon doesn't matter because if my jungler dies also, they can't do anything. They can't do anything. They will take 1 or 2 towers, and we have a lot of towers to
Ally
take.
slain.
Okay, and they can't even take Baron right now, so not fighting with my team is very good
Ally slain.
strategy right now. I'm
Ally
pressuring.
slain.
I got this to tower,
Engage.
which is a lot better in comparison of the dragon. Okay,
Top turret is under
this
attack.
was very bad kick by me. I should have kicked. I should have done 1 or
Attack
2
the
autos.
dragon.
Okay,
Attack the dragon.
and then I have kicked him. He might be dead. Okay. Generally, if you read the kill feed correctly, if you see the kill feed, you should be knowing that when to team fight and when to not. Just see 2 or 3 things. See, they haven't take at
Ally slain.
my team is dying.
Enemy slain.
They know I am not
Enemy
there.
turret
This is a
destroyed.
4v, like
Ally slain.
4v5 and a 4v. They will 100% lose this 4v5.
Retreat from the enemy
but then
champion.
also they are fighting. So that's a very bad call
On
for
my
my
way.
team.
Engage. Engage.
The reason why I didn't take this tower is just because in the map I can only see Fizz right now, and I don't want to give any kind of gold to them by I don't want to give any kind of chance to the
On my way.
to the enemy team that they can kill me and they can go for the Baron or they can do anything. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to make the pressure that I'm making to their team. Okay, so that's the reason why I don't pressure the
Danger.
second tower. Yasuo was saying that you should take that tower, but I don't. The reason is just simple, just
Ally
very simple.
slain.
I don't know. I don't know why Senna just got in. I think she's trying to be a really very. But that was not worth it. See. Yasuo took a trade that was not even.
Top turret is under attack.
Taking a trade right now is not. There is no point of taking that. Oh, we didn't know that there was
Turret is under attack.
this was Jinx was
Ally
there.
slain. Enemy
Or
turret
I
destroyed.
don't have that. I won't be. If I knew that
my
Graves
way.
is there, I won't. Graves and Ziggs are there. I won't go for sure. But what can we do? So this was very good initiative by my ADC. That was very nicely done. Okay, see
Shut
how
down.
I'm cleaning up
Double
the entire
kill.
fight. Okay.
You are unstoppable.
See,
Ally
this is
slain.
the thing that I was saying. Auto attack, he's in stack. Now I can, one hit will be more than enough. I threw that in up. I threw that up just because so that
Enemy
Yasuo
slain.
can follow, but he didn't. I kicked Cinch just because
Attack
that Yasuo
Baron.
can
On
use
my
his
way.
ult on the Cinch, but he doesn't. I don't know why. It was a hit. I'm not going for the Baron because I know someone might come for the Baron because they have vision in the Baron, and I don't want to lose this game
Enemy
right now.
killing spree. Enemy slain.
Okay.
Shut down.
Now I don't think
Your
there's
team
someone.
has slain Baron Nashor.
So it's not about how you. Yeah, it's not that much about how you play with the champion. It's also about the macro that you use. Okay, the decisions that you take. See, yes, I don't go for the team fights a lot in this match just because I know that my team is very behind. Okay, like my support is doing nothing, my Baron lane is doing nothing, and secondly, my misfortune doesn't have that much of damage. So there is no point to do 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 that team fight for just a dragon, because if I
You are
take if I fight
dominating.
for that dragon, I also might get killed in that, and then I will just switch.
Ally slain.
Uh,
Ally slain.
my Aurelia was very good. She helped me a lot. And see,
You
the
are
damage.
godlike.
Uh,
You have been
if
slain.
I knew that
Shut down.
Fizz was there, I won't have been engaged. When you are playing Lee Sin, it's very hard to see the map while you're fighting. Okay. I say sorry because I don't want to give them any chance to just come to do a comeback, and they can do a comeback. See, Yasuo, it's around, he's level 12 and I was level 15, so that's the reason that I don't fight. I knew that whatever I do, if I help my team, if I help them doing dragon, they will get dragon, but that Yasuo won't help me in doing anything. See, Senna 1-9. See that ADC 1-5. See that Yasuo 4-10. So,
Attack.
see that Yasuo, he's taking Elder without the jungler, without the vision, without the jungler. So, they don't know what they are doing. They are doing. They are just doing. Just think before you do in this matchup.
Attack
Okay, if
the
you want
Elder
to
Dragon.
go above plat, if you want
Attack
to
the Elder Dragon.
go above,
Enemy turret destroyed.
you have to do things that that they don't expect. See, that was a good thing.
Ally slain.
Now I go towards the back line.
Killing spree.
I know that he,
Double kill. Triple kill. Unstoppable. Ally slain.
see,
double
you
kill.
saw that
Enemy
Irelia
killing
and
spree.
Amorphous
Your team has slain
won't
the
help him.
Elder Dragon.
So that's the reason in solo queue this
Enemy
happens a lot,
slain.
but you should
Shut down.
always go for yourself, not for
On
the
my way.
team what they are doing. If you are
Engage.
okay, most of the time you should
Attack the
be
turret.
thinking that what you can do best. Okay, don't expect anything from your team. Never expect anything from your team. If you expect that I kill 4 guys and then my team go ahead, that's not going to work. They will give that they will
Bottom
give
turret
shutdown
is
to
under
them,
attack.
and then there is no point of doing that. See, you saw that we gave that mountain dragon, but then also we won. I to all the like gold, plats, emeralds. Okay, I think diamonds also. I want to say that first
On my
two
way.
dragons are not that much important. Never ever rage to your team for that first two dragons. Not your jungler, not anything. If jungler says I don't want to contest for dragon, just don't give that dragon to them for not for free, but just just poke them, but don't do all and just for one dragon. Okay, it's not worth it. See, Yasuo has that his ult, but then also he doesn't use that. The reason why I throw Singe out on other side just because was that I want him to get isolated, so that Yasuo can kill him very easily. But my Yasuo being a Yasuo, what can we expect from solo queue? Okay, so I thought, what should I do? Because see, my team is kind of like losing this fight.
Dominating.
Like Irelia is just only one who is just doing damage. My team is fighting, losing the fight. So I thought, just end it. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to lose this match. So let's lose it.
Victory.
Okay. I. Oh, that was a very like not very goodly played by me, but it was that I tried to give my best. See, you'd see the damage. It was around 40k for a mid lane Lee Sin